Well, during Biden's presidency, especially towards the end there, many were questioning who was running the country. It's quite clear that his mental state and cognition was subpar at best, and his inability to even string a coherent sentence together was absolutely staggering. Yet, we were still having, apparently, a government run and executive orders and other documents signed. Well, we now have answers to at least one of those responsible. The Gateway pundit reports ex-Biden aide Neera Tanden admits under oath to House Oversight Committee that she controlled Joe Biden's auto pen. Ex-Biden official Neera Tanden admitted under oath to the House Oversight Committee during a closed-door testimony on Tuesday that she controlled Joe Biden's auto pen. House Oversight Chairman James Comer recently identified 5 Biden aides who were involved in the cover-up of Joe Biden's mental decline and auto pen scandal. Director of Domestic Policy Counsel Neera Tanden was brought before the committee on Tuesday and admitted that she was authorized to use Joe Biden's auto pen between October 2021 to May 2023. According to the Washington Examiner, Neera Tanden testified that she was also authorized to direct the auto pen. However, she denied manipulation or abuse. Tanden confirmed that during her tenure as White House staff secretary, she oversaw the many documents coming to and from the president's desk, and she noted that her role included authorization to direct the auto pen's use. As staff secretary, I was responsible for handling the flow of documents to and from the president, she said. I was also authorized to direct that auto pen signatures be affixed to certain categories of documents. We had a system for authorizing the use of the auto pen that I inherited from prior administrations. We employed that system throughout my tenure as staff secretary. However, Tanden noted that she stopped overseeing auto pen use after May 2023 when she became head of the Domestic Policy Council, so we need to know who it was after that point. The Oversight Project previously pointed out that Neera Tanden was the White House staff secretary when Joe Biden auto-penned pardons from a golf course in the US Virgin Islands. Now, this is very, very interesting. Neera Tanden was a frequent mention in the leaked Podesta emails released by WikiLeaks. Tanden was also one of the most vocal Russiagate conspiracy theorists. She not only attacked Republicans while she was working for Hillary Clinton, but also went for the throats of Senator Bernie Sanders and his supporters. Previous article from CNN here, this is from 2016, Neera Tanden on Clinton email server. They wanted to get away with it. An email from a WikiLeaks hack revealed that Neera Tanden, who currently helps run the Clinton campaign transition team, suggested Hillary Clinton's top aides never disclosed her use of a private email servers because they wanted to get away with it. Tanden, the president of the liberal think tank Center for American Progress, emailed Clinton's campaign chairman, John Podesta, on March 2015 after news broke that Clinton used a private email server during her tenure as Secretary of State. Why didn't they get this stuff out like 18 months ago? So crazy, Tanden wrote to Podesta in March of 2015, referencing Clinton's campaign. Tanden then referenced Cheryl Mills, one of Clinton's top aides at the time, writing in another email, "This is a Cheryl special. You know you love her, but this stuff is like her Achilles heel or kryptonite. She just can't say no to this SH, you get the rest. Why didn't they get this stuff out like 18 months ago? So crazy." Podesta responded to her email writing, "Unbelievable. I guess I know the answer," Tanden wrote back. Quote, "They wanted to get away with it." Now, if we just go down a little bit, it says that CNN couldn't independently confirm the email's authenticity, but the Clinton campaign has not challenged any emails in other WikiLeaks releases. Many of the emails released by WikiLeaks have focused on the fallout from Clinton's private email server use. The campaign team and top aides were involved in lengthy email threads, gaming out the response from statements to the media, to responses to congressional inquiries, to even tweets on the topic. Tanden had also been a frequent character in the emails. As president of CAP and veteran of Obama and Clinton world, Tanden represented a progressive flank of the party and had a close relationship with Podesta, who helped found and lead CAP before stepping down in 2011. In the emails, she frequently used colorful language to describe opponents of the campaign on the left, right, or in the media, and also sometimes had criticisms of the candidate or campaign itself, though she described herself as a loyal soldier for Clinton. So if you're feeling confused by all of this, it's because the rabbit hole goes very deep every single time. Tandon being somehow involved with the Clinton email server scandal, Russiagate hoax, and the AutoPen scandal is likely no coincidence. Having said all this, the overarching question remains: will there ever be any accountability for all of these previous nefarious actors? Around that same time, Trump had made the statement during a presidential debate that if he was president, Hillary would be in jail. Now we have this character, Tandon, again rising to the surface in 2025 as having had a hand in the controls of the AutoPen, which Trump says was usurping the power of the presidency. If any or all of this information is accurate in the slightest, now with Tandon admitting at least some of this under oath, one should assume that it is, then at bare minimum we need a formal investigation by the DOJ. If Tandon was in control of the AutoPen, let's be totally clear and honest here, we need to know who was controlling her. Once we find that out and establish a clear chain of command, we'd like to see some arrests and less Fox News appearances by the DOJ chief.